Good morning everybody, it's Lynn here from Destiny Fulfilled. This is your daily reading for the 16th of December. The timestamps will be in the description box below. I'm going to get into the setting up my space, shuffling and dealing. I'll fast forward that as I normally do, and I'll see you at the pick a card portion of the reading. Welcome back everybody. This is the pick a card portion of your reading for today, the 16th of December. For those who haven't done a pick a card before, there are 4 piles to choose from. I'll go through them in a moment for you. The timestamps will be in the description box below. You just tap on the timestamp that you've chosen and that will take you directly to your reading. So this is group number 1. We have this lovely lapis lazuli. If you wish to pick by a crystal rather than a pile number. This is tourmaline for pile number 2. Pile number 3 has rose quartz, and pile number 4 has this beautiful, I think it might be some sort of jade in there, not 100% sure. There we go. If you wish, pause the video now if you need more time to choose. Group 4, Group 3, Group 2. Welcome Group 1. This is your daily reading for the 16th of December for those that chose lapis lazuli. Just move your charms off to one side. Group 1, we've got the Ace of Wands, we've got the 9 of Wands, and we've got the Emperor. Wow. Really powerful energies there. And we've got Patience, green core moon. It's number 36, which reduces down to a number 9, which is fruition, growth. You know, something coming forward, ready for harvesting. So first of all, group number 1, we have the Ace of Wands. Now the Ace of Wands is an inspiration, it's creation, it's activity, it's enthusiasm, creativity, making things, designing things, bringing things, manifesting things into your reality. Very strong and powerful card. Now the thing with all aces, right, is that the opportunity presents itself, but it's up to you to take that opportunity and do something with it. Like, we get presented all the time with these different things, and we don't always pick them up and do something with them, and that's rightly so, right? If we picked up every single opportunity that came our way, then, you know, we'd be forever, you know, skipping from here to here to here. So just pay attention to what's coming forward for you. I do think that this is, you know, a creative project of some sort. Could be in relation to your work, but I'm feeling more like it's a creative type project, a hobby, learning something new, something like that that's coming forth. So determine whether you want to move forward with this, but also be open to actually seeing it be presented to you at this time. Then we've got the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands is that you've been working really hard on a project, and this could indicate that whatever this Ace of Wands is, that it could take some time to come to fruition for you. The 9 of Wands here indicates that you've been doing a lot of work on something, so this could be in any area of your life. Please remember that this is a general reading. We all have different experiences and situations that we're dealing with. So these energies will resonate very differently for all of us. But the Nine of Wands, working hard, almost there, you know, putting the effort in, ready to see the successful completion of whatever it is. As I said, it could also indicate that this Ace of Wands is not a short undertaking. It could be quite a long undertaking. But then we have the Emperor. Now, the Emperor could be a person that you're dealing with around this time. He's very strategic. He's very, he has processes, plans. He has. He's able to manage his empire with ease. He just has that talent right for it. Could be an entrepreneur, could be a high-level manager, somebody that you're interacting with at this time could be represented by this Emperor. Now, male or female, doesn't matter. It's the energies of which we're talking about. But the Emperor could also suggest that you are coming into your own. You're setting the processes and plans in place. You're thinking strategically. You're moving forward in a very organised but determined way. Is also another way that can resonate with some, I believe. We then have Patience, a green corn moon, number 36, which reduces down to a number 9. And again, I think that whatever this Ace of Wands is, it's going to ask you for patience while you're working through whatever this project is, whatever this activity is, whatever this job is. Again, it could be a relationship, right? But it's it's going to require patience from you as you develop this Ace of Wands from that spark of inspiration through to the successful completion, which I believe the Emperor indicates. Now, the Emperor could also be Aries, somebody who is an Aries or has significant Aries in their chart could also be around you at this time, or significant in whatever this particular opportunity is that's coming your way. Lovely reading so far, group number 1s. Lovely. Really positive energies. Now, for your charms, we have the butterfly, the horse, the peace sign, and the fish. Love these. The butterfly is all about change, transformation. You know, the Ace of Wands indicates that is a change coming your way, an opportunity which brings about some form of transformation, some form of transmutation, some form of change. Then we have the horse. Now, the horse is all about standing in your own power, standing in your own strength, and actively, very much the Emperor type energy, right? Being very grounded in who you are, what you can do, but being very strong and centered in that energy. We have the peace sign, so there is peace around you today, or there is need for you to spend time bringing that peace into you today, touching what I call that center point of peace, dwelling there for some point or some part of your day. And then we have the fish. The fish indicates abundance. Now, abundance will be very different for everybody, but there is an abundance of something around you today. Could be energy, could be thoughts, feelings, beliefs, people, time, money. It manifests very differently for everybody. So get clear on what abundance in this situation might look and feel like for you, and I'm sure that you will find that the beginning of that abundance is starting to come to the fore for you in whatever this particular new project or activity is for you. Lovely reading, group number 1s. Take care, and I shall see you at your next reading. Welcome, group 2, to your reading. This is your daily reading for the 16th of December for those who chose tourmaline. Pop your charms to one side there. We've got the Devil in reverse. We've got the 9 of Pentacles. We've got the 6 of Swords. And we've got discernment. Number 10 reduces down to a number 1, which is, the potential of things here for you. First of all, we have 15, the devil. Now this is in the reverse. So for me, it is you are letting go of something that was restricting you, constraining you in some way. Now it could have been some form of behavior, belief, idea, thought, activity that you were doing, but you came to the point where you recognized that it was not in your benefit, and you are willingly letting it go, or have already let it go at this point in time. We had the Nine of Pentacles. Now the Nine of Pentacles suggests that there is abundance around you. There is it could be in your finances, but it may not be. So please remember, this is a general reading. We're all in different experiences and situations, so these energies will resonate very differently. But very much abundance around you at this time. You have enough. If it is your pentacles, if it is your money, finances side of things, then you have more than enough so that you are able to purchase luxuries. Now luxuries will be very different for everybody, right? There'll be a spectrum, and you will be somewhere on that spectrum, from being able to buy yourself a nice cup of coffee to whatever that high-end luxury is that others may want. But I do feel that there is an abundance of energy, goodwill, fortune, having enough to really enjoy the life that you're living, right? I do feel that for the majority. And this Six of Swords, I think this goes with the devil here for me. You're moving away from whatever this troubled waters was. You're moving forward freely, easily. You're leaving behind that trouble, that issue, that conflict, whatever this devil represented for you. You're leaving that behind, and you're moving on to new shores, onto calmer areas. Very much, this card depicts her moving on now, and she doesn't look very happy, but she is moving to a better place, and she's being guided there by spirit, right? The crows are around her, or ravens are around her, guiding her, and I feel that this is very much something that you're following your intuition on, and you're moving forward in a very determined way. It's causing you to need to use your discernment to work out and trust your inner guidance system, your intuition as to which way is the best way for you to go. Here is the message that I'm getting, right? Don't necessarily trust your eyes, your ears, right? This is really asking you to trust your intuition, trust your inner knowing, trust your inner guidance, trust in spirit. Open that channel up and trust the messages that signs, symbols and synchronicities that come through when you engage with spirit, with the divine, with your spiritual team, spiritual guides, ancestors, angels, your higher self. Trust the messages that come through, and discern them for yourself as to which is the right way for you to move in this current situation. Now for your charms, lovely group number 2. You've got lovely charms. We've got the aeroplane, we've got the sun, and we've got the cat. Now the cat is all about trusting your intuition, acting independently, knowing what's right for you, and trusting your inner sense of which way you want to go, which way is best for you to go. Then we have the aeroplane, and the aeroplane is all about travel, movement, some form of movement for you, travel. Now, normally this would indicate overseas travel, of course, possibly, but, given the situation that the world is in at the moment with the coronavirus pandemic in play, it may not necessarily be overseas travel, but it could be long distance travel within the country that you live in, could be short journeys. Again, we're all on different situations, experiences, life journeys, so this will resonate very differently, but a journey of some sort, or movement of some sort from one place to another. I am getting the message for some that you could be moving home. That is, what's coming through with that one as well. Then we have the sun, and I think this very much supports the Nine of Pentacles. A very fruitful, very sun-filled, hope-filled, energetic, vital time period that you're moving into. Your energies are high, you're feeling very strong. Whatever it is, whatever this excuse me, change is, it's a successful change that you're making, one that's very positive, one that is very in line with what you require at this time in your life. A lovely, lovely reading, group number 2. Take care, and I shall see you at your next reading. Welcome, group number 3, to your daily reading for the 16th of December, for those that picked the rose quartz. Let's see, we have the 10 of Wands, we have Temperance in reverse, and we have the 2 of Swords. We have Balance. Yep, I'm getting that very much so. So we have the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands is something is feeling burdensome to you. Now, we are all in different situations, experiencing different life journeys, experiences, so these will resonate very differently for everybody. So take what fits and let the rest go. But there is something that is feeling very burdensome. You've been on a long journey with something, and now it feels like, this could have been around for some time, but it feels heavy. It feels as though you're carrying the world on your shoulders. Now, the advice with this card is that you don't need to carry all of those burdens with you as you move into the future. You can put your burdens down as you're traveling. You can arrange them differently. You can ask for help. There's all sorts of things so that you don't have to do this on your own. And the message that I'm getting for some is that you are not on your own, right? So if you feel like you have nothing to help you, no one around you that can assist you, know that there is help there for you. Reach out and ask for it is a message that's coming through. Then we have Temperance in reverse. Now, this is all about being in flow, and I feel that for some reason your energies are not in flow around a particular situation, and you will know intuitively what that situation is for you. There is disharmony, there is unbalance, there is even maybe a little bit of chaos going on is the message that I'm getting for some, but definitely there is a situation where things are not in flow, things are not in balance, and you need to spend time looking at that situation and trying to determine what it is you can do to help bring that back into alignment, bring that back into flow, so that you can turn this reverse temperance upright and feel that connection to life, feeling in flow with life, feeling that you're on, doing the right things at the right time, a very fluid, graceful sort of flow to your life. So a little bit of stagnant type energy there, a little bit of chaos even, but definitely something's out of balance, something that needs, that is in disharmony, needs to be brought back into alignment with that particular card. Then we've got the 2 of Swords, and this could indicate that you've got a decision to make and you're not quite sure which way to go. The thing with this particular card is Spirit is guiding you, right? The crows are there. You can almost say that they are either hindering her or helping her. I actually think they're helping her, right? They're removing these cords that she's put around herself. They're helping her free herself from whatever this situation is, and all she needs to do is remove the blindfold and see the way forward, right? So this is the advice that I'm getting for that, is have a look at the situation. The answer is there. What you need to do is there in front of you. You just need to recognize it. Then you need to take ownership of it and move forward with it in some way. And again, we've got number 19, which reduces down to a number 8, which is the card of change, or the number of change. Balance is required, and I picked this up. It's very much in alignment with Temperance here. Something, again, is out of kilter, needs to be brought back into alignment. Again, you will know what this is. And this card here tells me that once you free yourself from this block that you have around this particular situation, and you make your decision on which way you want to go, things will flow much easily past that point of decision making that's required for you, lovely group number 3s. Now your charms, interesting. You have angels, you have the heart, and you have the key. So the key very much is what I was saying with the crows or ravens there that are helping that young lady, is you have the key already within you, around you, available to you to break through this situation and move forward in a much more grace-filled way. We have angels. So angels, again, your spirit team is behind you. They're wanting to help you open yourself up to their intuition. Now that can be your spiritual guides, your ancestors, your angels. It could be your higher self. It could be working with the divine, with spirit. However you associate or identify with that, this is opening up the channel and letting the messages and assistance come through to you. This is asking them for help and them moving and doing what they can on your behalf. Then we have love, and to me this is indicating to be gentle with yourself during this particular time. You know, it could be a little trying, it could be frustrating. I'm getting that very much frustrated feeling of you know, you wanting to break free but not quite being able to do so, or feeling like you're able to do so is the more accurate term. Very much you are able to do so. The key's there, you have what you need. But during this time, you know, be loving with yourself, be kind to yourself, be compassionate with yourself. If this is in relation to another relationship or a relationship in your life, be loving and compassionate and kind to both of you, right? To them and to yourself. You know, be gentle with yourself. Treat yourself kindly and lovingly is the message that's coming through there, group number 3s. I wish you well on your journey today, and I shall see you at your next video. Take care. Welcome, group 4, for those that chose this particular, if I can get my hand working right, crystal, there we go. Group number 4, this is your reading for the 16th of December. 3 of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Cups, and the Hierophant. And 13, waxing gibbous 4, Will. Okay, so the 3 of Pentacles. Now this can indicate 2 different things. Remember, this is a general reading. We're all on different journeys. We all have different experiences, situations that we're dealing with. So these energies will resonate very differently for everybody. Take what resonates and let the rest go. But the 3 of Pentacles to me can indicate 2 things. 1, this is a solo journey that you're on today. This is not a time for you to be interacting or working with whatever this situation is with others. This is a journey for yourself to undertake at this point in time. Or secondly, this is asking you to connect with others to help you progress through whatever this situation is. Again, take how that resonates, how that feels for you. You'll know which one is the right one for you. Then we have the Queen of Cups. Now the Queen of Cups could be somebody around you, most definitely. Could be someone with Cancer in their charts. The Queen of Cups is somebody that's very balanced, very even in her energies. She's very outwardly peaceful feeling, looking, behaving. She's very centered in her emotions. You know, she's not one to fly off the handle at anything that goes on, but she keeps a very calm demeanor. Now this could be somebody around you, or it could be advising that this is the energy that you need to inhabit at this time. One where your emotions are in check, one where you're feeling very peaceful, very graceful. Things are moving in a way that feels very graceful to you is how I want to describe that. Then we've got the Hierophant in reverse. Now the Hierophant talks about higher organizations and institutions. So when this is in reverse, for me, this could indicate that you're going to be around institutions or businesses or groups that are not those big type organisations like the government, hospitals, universities, colleges, those sorts of things. This feels like a much smaller type organisation, and this could be somebody or an organisation which could assist you with this particular issue that you've got going on or situation that you've got going on. It also talks about the need for you to undertake some learning of some kind. Now this can be formal or informal learning that, again, you will know what is the right situation for you, what feels right to you. It could be also just being with people who have experienced the same thing and learning from them in that group situation. So again, take that how it resonates. And then we have will, number 13, which reduces down to a number 4, which represents stability, right? Now, will for me is all about your intention, your determination, your perseverance, your resilience. This is going to call for you to be really mindful and understand exactly what it is you're trying to manifest, whatever this situation is, what you're trying to achieve, what you wish to achieve. And this is you being very centered in that knowledge and moving forward in a very powerful but determined way. Now this doesn't mean that you need to bulldoze everybody out of your way as you make your way to whatever this is. This is more about you being strong in yourself, right? Knowing where you're going, what you're doing, how you're going to get there, and moving forward in a very determined way, but not an aggressive way, right? I'm not getting aggression here. I'm just getting determined. You've made up your mind what it is you're going to do, and these are the steps you're going to take, and you're taking them. You're making that move. You're making that change. Now, the charms you have, interesting. Okay. We've got the foot, we've got the teddy bear holding a teddy bear, we've got a sports player, and we've got a crown. So first of all, the foot can indicate two things to me. So again, take what resonates. This is one step forward, two steps back. So you could be a little bit of you moving forward and then coming back a bit, moving forward, but you are making progress, right? Or it could indicate baby steps as well. Take those baby steps as you move forward, get a feel of how it's moving before you take larger steps and larger steps and larger steps. So very much that's how it could play out. Alternatively, it could also be that it represents a younger person who you may be interacting with at this time. And I'm feeling younger in the sense that it's, a youth to toddler to baby type energy that I'm getting. Then we've got the teddy bear holding the teddy bear. Again, that to me is a young child, a toddler, that's a sort of under the age of, 9 or 10 down, that sort of age group, maybe playing a significant part in your life at this time. Could also indicate your inner child as well. So just for some, that will be that you're dealing with a situation that, there has been some hurt, some upset, some trauma to your inner child, and this is coming up in your life yet again. Now the sports person can indicate sporting activities, solo, team sport, and anything that you mind. It also indicates action, movement, quick action and movement, right? Not slow action and movement. Again, take that how it resonates. Then we've got the crown, and the crown for me is very much like this will card. It's very much standing in your power, being your sovereign self. Right? You are your king or queen of your own life, standing in your power, making choices that are good for you, choices that support you, nurture you, move you forward in a very positive way. But this is very much a strength-filled, very determined, very knowing type energy that is around you. Know yourself, know where you're going, what you want, and how you want to get there, is the message that I'm getting there, lovely group number 4s. Good luck with your day today. Be gentle, kind and compassionate with yourself as you're moving forward through your day. Take care, my lovelies, and I shall see you at your next reading.